Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who substitute darkness for light and light for darkness, who substitute bitter sweet for bitter. Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is Isaiah 5, 8 through 6:13, and I encourage you to read that passage. Well, if you compare this first section of chapter 5 with the first section of chapter 6, you'll see a compelling difference in who God is and who man is. Man is shown to be devoid of honor, values, and holiness. God is revealed to be holy, righteous, and worthy of praise. As we read this section of chapter 5, we cannot miss seeing the television advertisements proclaiming the right beer, the perfect car, and the fact that what is done in Vegas stays in Vegas. Isaiah chapter 5 was written for us. This is who we are. This is how we act. Those who are at the forefront of our society, for good or for bad, advertise a debauched lifestyle. They claim that they are the natural ones, that they are the ones who are doing what should be done. And yet, as we read this section of chapter 5, it's clear that God is not of the same opinion. And then we look to see who God is. He is mighty, he is holy, he is worthy of praise, he is righteous, and he demands justice. God is not amused by what man has become. God is going to judge because of man, and he will judge in righteousness. And yet, we as Christians, particularly here in the West, worship that which is evil. We try and bring into our churches that which is openly being practiced outside our churches. We excuse drunkenness, we justify foul language, we excuse immoral sexual practices, and we justify the termination of pregnancy. And for some reason, we feel like we need to be just like those on the outside of the church so that we might bring them inside the church. We've been fooled. People change because they see a need to change. When we act like those who have no faith in Christ, why would they believe that they would come in and see us having answers? We came to them.